First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Thomas at the track. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And he is in there at third with a one-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Let's go.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot down the line.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, the 349th of his career. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint.
Ready now, Alec Bohm. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. They hold on to a 5-4 lead. Jordan Hicks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Rizai, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the 1-0. Hits this one hard the other way. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Eric Fetty is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really improve on that one. Too many base runners, too many hits, and too many walks. He needs to get off to a good start and maybe throw up a 0 in the first inning.
So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Yeah, way to lay off that one.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Right there.
And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there on the graphic, he's off to a hot start, leading the NL in that category here for the first month of the season.
Come on, baby.
Batting second,
Right now.
the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Hit on the ground out to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's looking to run his hitting streak to an even 10 games. The ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been...
Striding in, Pedro Rizai. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pedro Rizai. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, man. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Swing and a little blooper to center.
Go hard.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Pick up the ball.
And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Pedro Rizai. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Get down.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals. Number 1, Wilmer Depot.
For a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time.
Hey, get your pitch right up
New
there.
inning set to get underway, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Pedro Rizai. Now here's the pitch. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching? Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Pedro Rizai. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
The batter, number 1.